5:30 p.m., around that time, Dad and I left to go to Salvatore's. Initially, there were plans for us to first go to Sean's house and then to Salvatore's. Yeah, but then Sean said that he felt sick, so that was canceled. The visit at Sean's house. And then Bill was supposed to come with us. To Salvatore's, that was the plan, but he canceled, saying that he felt tired. So just Dad and I went to Salvatore's around 5:30 p.m. About 15 minutes later, I got a mule with grape vodka. For this trip to Salvatore's, we got the fried dough first and then the pizza instead of the other way around, getting the fried dough around 6:15 p.m. and then getting the pizza around 7:45 p.m. What I'm having right now are leftovers from the pizza we got and shared between Dad, me, and one of his co-workers and friends who came later. We stayed until roughly 8 p.m. We went home. It demonstrated that I remembered what Dad taught me when he taught me how to close the garage door, how to close and open it. This was something he taught me, I believe, as we were leaving. And when we got back from Salvatore's, I demonstrated that I remembered by closing the garage door after he put the car back inside. Yeah, I hear that the area around us got a feet of snow while we thankfully got almost nothing. The snow isn't exactly bad, but getting that much would have meant closures across the board. For all the slices I had of the large pizza we got, with crispy chicken and bacon at Salvatore's, Dad put on Parmesan cheese and crushed red pepper. From the Shakers, they had on the bar area. Prior to us leaving for Salvatore's today, I primarily worked on the special project. When it's done, or appears to be done, I'm going to take a picture of it. The standard for appears to be done is when basically all sides except the back is completely finished. But all the polystyrene drawings I take a picture of, I do ultimately finish. It's just that I feel that even if the back is completely blank, it'll have no impact if you take a picture of it from the front, kind of like this. Now, this is going to be a prop character in the 99 Dan Hamming episode. When we got back from Salvatore's, and Dad saw this before he went downstairs. He talked about how the arm is kind of blended in with the side of the denim jacket. And yeah, the arm is blended in to the point where you have to look pretty closely to see where the arm begins and the side where the arm begins and ends, but to me, that's how a denim jacket works. And I decided to give the person I'm drawing in this polystyrene drawing a denim jacket. Because I saw someone wearing a denim jacket in a short film I found long ago on YouTube, searched many times, and found again recently, and ever since I've kept that tab open so that person in that movie can serve as a reference image on how I should draw a denim jacket. And this whole time I've been carefully considering what details I need to include and exclude in order to get every nuance of the denim jacket, except maybe the wrinkles part, but the wrinkles change depending on what position you're in. Around 8:15 in the morning, shortly after Dad got up today, I had some cereal. Recall having firsts and then seconds of that granola cereal while I had coffee. I believe I had coffee roughly from 8 to 10 in the morning. A few cups over that time period. Dad got a bag of Black Rifle coffee, and he mixed a bit of the cherry chocolate coffee into it. I think he only did that for his cups or something like that. Either way, I didn't really notice any of the cherry chocolate, and maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to really notice. And then around 12:30 in the afternoon, Dad made one box of Bob Evans mac and cheese. Gave some of it to me, though I think at least for my portion, or maybe for the whole box of that mac and cheese, the whole container, he melted some sprinkled cheese and put in some pepperoni. It was pretty good. The only thing I really need to do for the elemental settlement is to get a city expansion or two so I can complete the requirements of this side quest. While we were at Salvatore's, all I had to drink was that mule with the grape-flavored vodka. That was the only alcoholic beverage, and everything else I had was a few glasses of water. After all, I gotta be as sharp as possible so I can do a good job with drawing. That, and I tend to drink slowly. Yeah, I was thinking of working on the special project more when I got back to Dad's place from Salvatore's, but I think I ended up shortly afterwards falling asleep after we got back. At some point in the afternoon, I discovered on Congregate, after going on there to briefly play Incremental Epic Hero 2, this game called Bit Heroes Runner. Though so far I've only dabbled into that game briefly. And this was around the same time that I found the song Killer with 1,000 Faces by 009 Sound System. It's a pretty good song.